So we're doing the next sign, which is my sign. It's the sign I've been waiting to get to, and it is the sign of Capricorn. And I can't believe that card came out as the first card because of what I was just talking about. And I am a double Capricorn, which is a Capricorn with Capricorn rising. I just got a bunch of cards and I'm taking them. Let's get one more. Oh, and it came right out. I got two more. So I got a definite message for Capricorns here. Um, I feel like I influenced this, but there was a couple extra cards, so that's fine. Because right away, Six of Cups, it was about thinking back on the past. And I was just talking about it's been 6 years, and so I was reminiscing. And I feel like a lot of Capricorns are reminiscing. I feel like that's what's going on here, is that there are some Capricorns that are either reminiscing on their past relationship or maybe keeping themselves from being in a new relationship because they're still so focused on their last relationship. And some Capricorns might feel like they're stuck and they can't move from that relationship. But I'm telling you, you are not stuck. There is the Nine of Wands here. That is like make a plan, get some fire under your butt, and get moving, because you can bring the passion, you can bring the fire, you can bring the action to make things go. And the Magician is next. And you're the first card that got the Magician all night long, Capricorn. This is the first time I've seen the Magician. And I'm telling you right now, that is telling me you've got all the tools you need to have exactly what you want. Like, I don't know what it is you want, Capricorn. I'm sure you don't want whatever past that you had that hurt, right? You want something that's not going to hurt, whatever it is that you're trying to get to. But you've got all the tools you need to get to this next place. Just know that you've got the Empress next. You're pregnant with these new ideas, these new goals and dreams and creativity and things that you want to do. You've got so much of that. Here's the Four of Pentacles. I feel like some Capricorns are holding on to everything they got for their life. I mean, everything. I'm not just talking money. I'm talking about your emotional resources. And maybe you haven't been in any relationships. You haven't dated anybody. You're not trying to date anybody. You're trying to emotionally preserve your energy, I think. That's what it feels like. I feel like some Capricorns are stuck in the past, but they're preserving that love, that energy. They're not giving it out willy-nilly. And how Capricorn is that? Capricorns are so, they're so responsible, and they're not the type to just, they're also very cautious. So that could be it. I feel like some Capricorns, the current position, the Two of Wands. Some of you are dreaming about this relationship, this love. You wish that you were out on Valentine's Day. You wish that there was something that, you were traveling and doing stuff with somebody, but you might not really be doing it. There's a Queen of Wands here next. And I feel like maybe you might be giving off the image that you're happy to other people, but some Capricorns may not be in that place. I feel like you're getting there. I feel like there's a Leo too. We had the Queen of Wands and the Strength card, both Leo cards. I feel like that is about you building up your passion. Building up, sometimes we lose that passion and that lust. And maybe that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone to bring you that passion and that lust. So hopefully you'll get that. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe some Capricorns, you're working so hard, you're missing out on the passion. That might be part of it. But I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles in that last position there, I just feel like you might just be burying yourself in your work. And there was an extra card, and it was the Three of Swords. And I took that to be with this. And I feel like some Capricorns, and it's so Capricorn, right? This tells a story. I just feel like you got burnt in your last relationship, however long ago it was. You need to build up your passion and get that fire back but you kind of let it go. I mean, you forgot you're the magician. You can bring any of that passion and fire back, by the way. You just got to be creative. And when I feel like you're just holding on with all the energy that you have, you're not giving it out willy nilly. You want the right person to come. So you're really just kind of concentrating on work and building up your pentacles. You're not really spending time on all the passion and the lust and the love and the romance and stuff like a lot of people are doing. You've been hurt. You know that Three of Swords. That hurt. That is that last part is that Three of Swords. And it wanted me to know that the reason a lot of Capricorns are thinking about the past is because they got burnt. The reason they're holding on to their money and their love and their passion and everything is because they got burnt, they got hurt, they got stumped on, and they don't want that no more. Capricorns are very protective. But look, oh my God, you might just win most romantic of the night. We got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck after everything you've been through. After the broken heart, the bad relationship, you're holding on to your heart and your money and you've given up. I'm like, there's this relationship that wants to come in. It is there. It is budding. It wants to be a part of your life. So the question, Capricorn, is are you going to let this love that wants to come to you? You had the Strength card. You had the Queen of Wands. I mean, this love wants to come to you for real. And it's like, do you want to let it in? And if it comes, are you going to open the door? That's the question. Because I don't know, the Capricorn, if you're going to open the door. I mean, with this, the Queen of Wands is the only face card. So I'm thinking, okay, be happy, be generous, be nice, be kind, open the door. But I feel like some Capricorns, you're so driven right now. Your mind is on the money and your mind is on education and getting ahead, and your mind is on, my mind on my money and my money on my mind. And it's about your drive and your willpower and your ambition. You're really into that right now, Capricorn. And with Aquarius in the second house of money, I understand why some Capricorns are driven. But let's talk about the three major arcana you got, Capricorn. You got the Magician, the Empress, and the Strength card. Okay, the Magician tells me you got everything you need. You got this. Like, I don't know if you know that I know that you got this, but you got this. You got this, and then there's the Empress. So you're creative about getting it too. And you got the Strength card, and you're passionate. And you're strong. Ain't nobody beating you with the Magician and the Empress and the Strength card. This is almost an unbeatable combination. You are going to win. It's about you winning. It's about you being a magician and coming up from the ashes and just with some creative new idea or something that's just going to be fabulous. Okay, Capricorn. I am so happy Capricorn's finally got a good reading. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you for that great reading for Capricorn. So you guys, I have